I'm sure people will join in, but we're gonna get started today on our backs. I'll give you guys a countdown for when to press play on your playlist if you join along with the tunes. And what else? Oh, before we get started, other thing, class today is gonna focus on back strength. So we're gonna do a lot of lat pulls, a lot of like work hovering and halfway lift, and then also on just like leg work. So think calves, inner and outer thighs specifically, and then a little bit of targeted oblique work as well. So those are kind of the three parts of the body we're thinking of. And as we go into kind of the first big chunk of winter, we just came off of the longest night of the year. So Sunday night going into Monday was the winter solstice. Also Jupiter and Saturn aligned. If you read anything in my email, you know, I really don't know very much about astrology, but I pulled from people that do, including LeBron James and The Cut, which I also found out that LeBron James himself has a show called The Cut, or The Barber Shop or something on HBO, which I didn't know. Anyway, everything I guess seems to align, including the stars. I'm gonna get on my mat now because clearly that's where I'm better than speaking. Okay, find yourself on your mat. Pull up your playlist. We're gonna start on our backs in Supabadakasana. You can press play in 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to start with Mama's Wisdom. Find yourself all the way down on your back. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Hands on body, so wherever feels good. Take a moment to just feel your body underneath your palms. To feel a little bit of internal connection, to come back to this self that you hold on to. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Tap back into the rhythm of your breath. Breathe in and then breathe out. As the nights get shorter and the days start to get longer, we shed things away. We let go of things that we find in darkness, and we take on new places of light. So as you move through class tonight, as you breathe in, feel yourself breathing in a little bit of lightness, finding that place that you're shining from, and then letting go of any darkness. Take one more breath in to feel that big center of light start to fill up within you. And then big breath out to shed the darkness. All right. Slowly release your palms by your side. Close your knees like a book and then send your legs straight up the wall. Flex your toes to start and just feel gravity, do a little bit of work on your body here. Press your lower back down into the mat so you find some evenness. And then maybe take a slight tuck of your chin if your neck is arching. Nice, now you're gonna start to climb your rope. You'll tap opposite pinky toes. You can keep it a little bit slower to start, catching the beat and finding that pause through center. Or if you're like, Layla, I wanna climb my rope really fast right away, you can start to build some cardio. The more that you flex your heels here, the more you're gonna activate your lower abs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tiny pulses to the sky, shoulders off your mat, just a tiny pulse. Keep reaching for your toes, alleviate your neck. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it all the way up, just hold. Shoulders off your mat, soften them a little bit if they're crunching up by your neck. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, knees to chest, hug it in, take a big squeeze, breathe in, and then breathe out. Slowly rock and roll the length of your mat, and then find your way all the way into tabletop, stack your joints. Maybe you want to start with a pitter patter of the feet first, and then drop into into the movements that feel good, right? Maybe that's cat-cow. Maybe that's those big round circles in your spine. But know that as you're doing this, you're bringing in some lightness. You're opening up your heart to allow something new in. You're finding your breath. You're tapping into those rhythmic sensations that allow you to open up space for that light to shine. Right? Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Come to neutral tabletop. Curl your toes underneath. Hover your knees 2 inches off your mat. Press down through your palms, hold, and breathe. Really pull your shoulders away from your neck and your ears, and then let the crown of your head get long. Just 4. Just 3. Down dog in 2. And 1. Bump your hips up to the sky. Pedal out through your knees. Shake your head out, yes. Shake your head out, no. Let this inverted V shape stretch through the back line of your legs. Let your shoulders open up. Let your jaw soften. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, crawl your feet behind your palms, ragdoll pose. Grab for opposite elbows, let your head and neck hang heavy. Shake it out, yes here. Shake it out now. Know that you can let things go right here. You can shake it out in ways that feel good. Nice. Slowly drop your palms to your mat. Pinky toe your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to your shins or your thighs. Take a moment here to really feel your lower back strengthen, to feel your lower back lift. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Nice. Inhale, mountain pose, rise all the way up. Fill up a ton of space, reach a little bit taller, breathe in. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus your arms, open your heart, shift weight back into your heels. Yeah, inhale, arms back up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, dive it down. Halfway lift, breathe in, flat back, hold for an extra breath. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana, rinse it out, keep your elbows really tight. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, press it back, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, we'll flow that one time and then we'll add on to it. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, drop down. Inhale, mountain rise. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, breathe in. Chaturanga dandasana, rinse here. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, let's add on to that sun A. Look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or float, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. We'll keep it normal. Inhale, mountain, rise tall. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, forward fold. Pause at the bottom. Inhale, half lift. Find a lot of flatness in your back, and then pretend like you could balance something on your lower back. So maybe a glass of water, maybe a bowl of candy, maybe some cookies, whatever it is. And then reach your arms straight in front of you. Maybe you take a slight bend into your knees. Inhale here. Exhale, pull back to goal post your arms. Nice. Now as you bring them forward, flip your palms up. And then exhale to narrow pull back. Right? So you reach, flat pull, reach, narrow. So I'll face you guys so you can see it. Reach, wide, flip, narrow. Reach, wide, flip, narrow. Reach, wide, flip, narrow. Keep going. Maybe you need to soften your knees a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Keep your core engaged here, your neck long. If you start to feel any discomfort in your lower back, maybe walk your feet out a little bit wider. Or if this feels better standing up straight, you can do that as well. Breathe in, breathe out, in and out. Just 4, just 3. Forward fold in 2 and 1. Fold all the way down. Yeah, half lift, reset. High to low plank, chaturanga dandasana, rinse it out. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog, pedal it out. Really press down through your palms. See if you can feel your lower back activated. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach your right heel high. Square your hips. Flex your toes a lot. And then press down through all 10 knuckles in your fingertips. Breathe in, get long. Exhale, knee your left tricep. Cross body. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Really round through your upper back. Nice. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, low lunge all the way to the top of your mat. Ground down through that right foot. Inhale, crescent, hold, pause, breathe. Really settle into this crescent lunge shape. See if you can stack your shoulders over your hips. And then see if you can open your heart, your chest a little bit more to shine that light that you're starting to find. Take a big breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up side of your mat space. Get deep into your front right knee. Drop down through your shoulders. Reach in opposition like you're expansive through your center. Inhale, star. Heels in, toes out. Exhale, horse. Hands to heart. Just pulse. Tiny movements to the ground. And then you pause. In 4, 3. Pause in horse. 2. And 1, pause it here. Calves lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Heels lift, lower. You want to stay nice and steady in your lower half, right? So the lowest point, see if you can get lower than that, but you don't rise from it. Yeah. Just 4, 3, star and 2. And 1, inhale, star, it's tall. Exhale, warrior 2, front knee bends. Inhale, reverse, back arm, back leg. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Into that left side, left heel rises. Exhale, knee to your right tricep. Round through your upper back, really press through your palms. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat, solid through your left foot, and then inhale, crescent. You rise with the strength of your core here. Your fingertips get a little bit taller, your front knee bend gets a little bit deeper, that back heel stack a little bit stronger. Nice, you guys look awesome. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2, open up side of your mat. See if you can radiate a little bit more through your center, through that light. Inhale, star, fill up, shine bright. Exhale, hands to heart, tiny pulses in horse to the ground. Just 4, just 3, hold it low right here in 2. And 1, hold it low. Heels lift, lower, lift, lower. They lift, lower. Start to feel this through your legs. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Take it up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, back arm, back leg. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga dandasana, rinse it out. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Hips to the sky. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Let it go. Alrighty, let's add on. Reach your right heel high. Exhale, knee your right, left tricep, left tricep. Inhale, 3 legs. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. This is where you pause. It turns into a curtsy lunge with an oblique twist. So hands to heart. You lunge to the right. You tap left. And then you oblique twist. So I'll face you guys. It's a lunge right. Tap left. Oblique twist across body. Lunge. Tap. Twist. Remember, it's the exhales on exertion. So as you lift, twist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it slow so that you can really feel the balance through your grounded leg. If the curtsy lunge doesn't feel great, you can just take a traditional step back. That works. In the curtsy, make sure your grounded foot is pointed forward. Your knee stays nice and straight, and then elbows stay wide. You guys look so good. Just 4, 3, step it back in 2, and 1. Step it back. Inhale, crescent, rise tall. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star, heels in, toes out. Exhale, hands to heart, horse, just pulse. Just a quick little set of pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, start in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star, shine. Exhale, warrior 2, drop into it. Reverse, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana is your reset. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel, rise it to the sky. Breathe in, full inhale. Exhale, knee to your right, tricep twist. Inhale, 3 legs. Exhale, low lunge, drop it down. Inhale, crescent, rise tall. And then you know where you're going. Hands to heart, curtsy lunge across, and then tap it, cross body. Yes, curtsy, lift, cross, lunge. Lift, twist. Find that rhythm. It's right on the beat, right? It's a little bit slower than you might be used to going, but think about really pressing down through your stable foot. Keep your elbows even wider open. Think about the body parts that are working here, right? So it's really obvious your legs are working, but what's going on when you think a little bit higher into your core? How can you keep that engagement, that activity, right? It's the places we think about that turn on a little bit more, that shine a little bit brighter. Yes, Case and Dan, you guys look so good. You got 4. You got 3. You got 2. Last 1, and then step back into crescent. Breathe in, rise tall. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star, heels in, toes out. Exhale, horse, tiny pulses. Quick set for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star, take it up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, rinse it out. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Alrighty, big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Shoulders over wrists. Press down through your palms. And then it's a slow oblique twist. Half right, left, right, left. So knees go to those opposite triceps, almost like you're marching, right? If I was standing, it would be a full cross body. Really press down through your palms. This is gonna help you warm up your shoulders, your back, your obliques. 8, 7, yes, you got 6. Boom, there's 5. Last 4. 3, lower all the way down to your belly. 2. And 1. All right, lower all the way down to your belly. Hands reach forward, lap pull. Hands come back by your shoulders, full press up energy. That's your sequence. You drop it down, reach forward, lap pull, take it forward, push up. All right, go for it, go for it, go for it. As you press up through your high plank, use your core here. Your whole body, especially your core, is gonna help you stay in that long straight line. You can always take this on your knees if you want, but try a few in that full high plank with toes uncurled. Think about your upper back as you pull back, as your chest shines. Think about the strength in your shoulders, your core, and your legs as you launch up. Right? Maybe you use your breath a little bit more. Maybe that comes to the forefront as you press up with a big exhale. It's different ways that we shed darkness and then we show light, right? When we share our breath with others, we invite them into our circle. We get really loud with our bodies. We get really bright with our spirits. Don't worry, you guys have like 4 more left. Give it all you've got. Last 4. Yeah. Here's 3. And then we go back to those marching twists. Just 2. Finish out your very last one, and then you just take those cross-leg marches to the very end of the song. Less than 30 to go. Less than 30 to go. Really press through your palms. You got it. 8. 7. Yes. For 6. For 5. Downward facing. In 4. In 3. Down dog. In 2. And 1. Hike your hips up and back. Huge breath in. Huge breath out. Yes, Trin. Yes, Troy. Alrighty, we're gonna pump up the volume a little bit. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step, slow, hop, top of your mat, space, rise your body all the way up. Alrighty, this is your cardio if you couldn't tell. We're gonna start just tap it out. Just tap, side to side. Don't worry, we'll pick up the pace, I swear. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, jacket 2, jacket out. Here it is. Go out and in, 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 out and in. Yes, back. Yes. See if you can get bigger, brighter in your body. Think about letting go of that darkness. Shut it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Fill up lots of space. I wanted like fun, disco-y Christmas music. There were a lot of weird things that came up. This was the least weird of all of them, so think about what that is like. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. You grapevine side to side, jump. It's side to side, jump. All right, because we're celebrating, because it's Christmas week, we wanted this to get a little bit funky, a little bit fun, a little bit dancey. So you're gonna add a shimmy to the side to side. And if you're like, this is not working, get back to your jumping jacks. You can hop some star jumps in there. Goal for this next little bit of time is to get your heart rate up, is to get a smile on your face, is to have you really dancing along, just having some fun with it, right? It's okay if you look wacky, we always do here, but have some fun with it. For 4, 3, 2, back to those jumping jacks. Get your heart rate elevated. Go, go. Remember, you can always tap it out if you want instead. 8, 7, last 6, yes, Beck. For 5, yes, Mo. Last 4, go, Ellie. 3, 2, add the spin to that grapevine. Spin right, tap, tap, tap. Ice skaters 2 and 1, side to side, jump right. Make sure you're not slipping over anything or stepping on it. Stay really low at your lowest point. Yeah, you're gonna start to feel this through your legs. You're gonna start to feel that lift of your body. Get back down to the ground, get lower. 8, 7, last 6, last 5, we jack it out, just 4, just 3, jumping jacks, 2, this is where we finish, 1, jack it out, it's out and in. If you want anything else that we've done so far in cardio, you can take that out, or if you just want to finish out with the jacks, go for it, right? This is your last like 30 seconds. Yes, Niger. Boom, boom. Heart rate gets a little higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet, hands on body, eyes blink closed. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, big breath in. Big breath out. On your next inhale, I want you to think of a bright golden space in your heart. Breathe into that. And then shed out the darkness, let it go. Alrighty, feet go about hips width apart. Hands come to heart center. It's a basic squat to start. You lower, lift, inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Make sure weight is sinking back into your hips and heels. So goal here is for your knees to stack over your ankles. But guess what? Our bodies are resilient, so even if that's not the exact shape you're hitting, it's okay, but that's where you want your mind to go, right? We're training not only our bodies, but also our mind, also our thoughts, to work in the ways that are beneficial for us. Every day, every time you step on your mat, you wake up, you go somewhere, that's gonna look different. So you need to always be thinking of the next thing. 4, 3, add a calf raise at the top. In 2, and 1, add a calf raise at the top. You drop, lift, inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Really press through your palms at the top. Here's 8, here's 7, last 6, you got 5, hold it at the top, just 4, keep it slow, for 3, almost there, 2, and 1, hold your raise all the way at the top, keep your heels lifted, engage your core a little bit more if you've lost it, and then reach your arms all the way up to the sky, start that lap pull, pull down, reach up, pull down, reach up, exhale, inhale. You can stay lifted on your heels static the whole time. Or if you want to drop your heels and then lift them. So arms drop, heels drop, lift. Inhale, exhale. You got 8. You got 7. You got 6. You got 5. Just back to that basic squat. In 4. In 3, back to that basic squat. You got 2, and 1, hands to heart. You lower, lift, inhale, exhale. Your body is resilient and strong, but think about the shapes that you make. Just 8, just 7, last 6. Yes, here's 5. You pulse it low in 4. Yes, Troy. Here's 3. Tiny pulses down. 2. Hold it low. And 1, hands to heart. Just pulse your glutes. You got 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold in 4. 3. Hold in 2. And 1. Stay down. Just hold. Just hold. Now get a little bit lower. Yes. Lift your chest. Press into your palms. 4, 3, 2. Stand it tall. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, dive it down. Nice. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana, rinse it out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Huge breath in. Huge breath out. Inhale, look to the top. Exhale, drop down to your knees. One of my recent faves. Roll on to one of your sides. What? Oh, roll onto one of your sides. Your hand is going to come right underneath your head. So you can lower all the way down. You're going to flex your heels a lot. And then it's a U shape with your top leg. So it's U, up, U, down. Your hand can come right in front of you. Or it can go on your hip if that feels more stable. Keep that leg flexed. That'll help activate your inner thighs. Feel yourself lift out of your side body that's closer to the ground. And then keep thinking of that U shape that you're creating with your leg, with your heel especially. It's more about the intention here than the actual movement. Make sure your chest and upper body stays nice and static you'll start to feel this through your outer inner thighs, through both, right? Coming back to the intention in your body, the place that you're actively bringing lightness in. Lift out of your side body, 4, 3, other side in 2, and 1. Flip over onto your other side. You're gonna take it on the other side, same thing. Prepare yourself, so ground down through that opposite side body. Hand can come on your hip or straight in front of you, and then straight into those U circles. This is Leslie Odom Jr.'s new Christmas album. We're big Hamilton fans over here, so keep that leg flexed. Keep breathing into your body. Keep visualizing that golden space, that bright star, that thing that you're bringing into the new year and beyond, right? You guys are almost there. 8, 7, last 6, last 5. You got one more song of work. 3, and 2, and 1. Shake out your legs. Find your way into a downward facing dog, however you want to get there, into this inverted shape. We frequently end class with a big bang, so that's what we're gonna do today. But don't worry, we'll ease you into it. It'll be tons of fun. Big breath in. Big breath out, let it go. Inhale, shift forward, high plank, high plank, high plank, high plank, high plank. Stack your joints, but know your body is resilient. It can do whatever you want it to. It can take on the shapes that you think about, but right here, really press through your palms, broaden through your shoulders, energy goes back through your heels. 4, 3, 2, mountain climbers, drive it up, mountain climbers, climb, 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 climb. Knees can stay into chest or they can go cross body, right? If you want a little bit more TA, transverse abs, cross body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, jump it forward, we squat, 2, 1, lower, lift, inhale, exhale, 4, 3, pulse it low, 2, and 1, glutes to ground, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, hold low in 4, yes, back, 3, 2, hold it low, just hold, breathe, 4, 3, high plank, 2, and 1, plant your palms, step back to that high plank position. Yes, David, hold right here. Hold, breathe, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, climb, mountain climbers body. Cross if you want it, go side to side or straight, up a little more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, jump squats, 3, 2, and 1, jump squats. Sorry, neighbors, but it's empty downstairs. Or you can always just take a calf raise at the top. A few more. You got 4, 3, pulse, 2, pulse it low, glutes to ground, hands to heart, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, freeze in your squat, just freeze. Freeze. 4, 3, high plank, you hold in 2, 1, high plank, just hold, step back, less than 10. This is where you finish. This is where you feel that light start to radiate within you and beyond. 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. Ooh, big breath in. Big breath out. 1 more, just like that. Full inhale. Full exhale. Reach your right heel high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your right knee parallel to the top of your mat. Take a moment to bring your palms back by your hips. Inhale to open your chest more, to roll your shoulders back, to think of that place that you're shining from. Breathe in. Exhale, sleeping pigeon. Melt over your front thigh. If this doesn't feel great, you can roll onto your back in a supine figure 4. It'll give you a very similar stretch. But take this time to start to shed, to let go of that darkness if it has come up. How can you alleviate it and melt into the light? Once again, breathe into your hip space. Soften through the muscles in your body. Into your face, into your jaw. Notice what you have, and then notice what you want to come from it. Curl your toes under. Inhale, reach your right heel back up to the sky. Shake it out. Bring something new, something fresh into your body with an inhale. And then exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Switch it out. Reach your left heel high. Find that big extension, that ray of light that you're calling in. Breathe in. Exhale, half pigeon. Left shin comes parallel to the top of your mat. Hands pivot back to your hips. Heart rises. Breathe in. Exhale, melt forward. Feel that stretch through your outer thighs. Rest your forehead down if you have that accessibility. And take this time of relaxation, of decompression, to come back to your body in one of its most simple, restful states. Curl your toes underneath. Inhale, reach your left heel back up to the sky. Shake it out. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. One last breath in. One last big breath out. Drop down to your knees. Rise your body up so that you're in a seated position on your knees. Blink your eyes closed and place your hands on body, right? Wherever that feels good, natural to you. Wherever your hands are on your body, think of that space beneath them and start to bring warmth into that radiation center. Start to bring warmth and energy into the places that you're reaching into your palms and then beyond. Take a breath in. And then a big breath out. One more just like that. Breathe in warmth underneath your palms. Breathe out darkness. Eyes can stay closed if you want. And then slowly find your way all the way onto your back. Hug your knees into chest center. Take a few circles clockwise and then counterclockwise, knees into chest. Maybe eyes stay closed. And then keep your right knee in tight. Send your left leg long. Small circles up and around your right side body. Really squeezing in. Compressing through your right hip, your ascending colon. Breathe in. And then exhale, supine twitch. Drop your right knee over to the left side of your space. Send your gaze over to the right. Anchor your shoulders down. And then allow that twist in your lower spine to detoxify. To shed, to let go of, to alleviate, to eliminate. Whatever it is that's stuck, that's dark, that doesn't feel like it's letting you light up to your fullest potential. Hug your knees back to chest center, and then find a little happy baby through your center line. Flex your heels a lot, pull down into the mat, and then press equally back up into your palms. Once you have your entire back pressed onto your mat, you can rock and roll from side to side. You can bend into one knee and then the next. Resetting the body, hug your knees in. And then this time, left knee tight, right leg long. Small circles up and around. Breathe into that little bit of compression through your left hip, through your descending colon. Breathe in. Exhale, drop your left knee over to the right side. Anchor into your shoulders and feel that twist up and down your spine. Even though the twist comes from one place in our body, it affects everything else, right? So many times we think of one centralized point, one focus point, and that's where we hold on or we shine from. When we hold on to it, it gets buried deeper, it gets a little bit smaller and smaller until it's no longer at the surface, but it's still within us. When we shine from that place, it just has the potential to get bigger, bolder, brighter, to illuminate every single thing it touches. Hug your knees into chest center, find a really small ball, connect everything in, big breath in, get tiny, tiny, tiny. And then exhale, welcome to your Shavasana. Allow your body to melt into this space, but to equally radiate from it. Trust that I'll guide you out in just a little bit of time. To stay here a little bit longer. Your Tuesday evening is all yours. You want to start to make your way out of it. Come back to your breath. See if you can feel that warm air that you're breathing in. And then let it go. Twinkle out through your fingertips and your toes. Roll into your wrists and your ankles. Take a nice good morning stretch. Extend yourself to all four corners, feeling yourself a little bit bolder, a little bit brighter. Breathe in. And then exhale, roll over to your favorite side for supported fetal. Supported fetal comes at the end of our practice as it signifies rebirth and regrowth. And as we come out of the longest night of the year into brighter, lighter, fuller days, your whole cycle, your whole system is being reborn into this brilliant ball of light that you can illuminate and share beyond just your physical self, that reaches so much longer, so much brighter, that the rays really shine. Find that in your lightness as you eliminate any of the darkness that's still lingering. When you feel ready, press up to a comfortable seat. Find the top of your mat space. We'll end class in one of my very favorite ways, as a lot of you guys know. Bring your hands to your heart, press equally from right to left, left to right, and then thumbs go into heart, heart into thumb, so eyes blink closed. Start with a soft exhale, shed something. Take a breath in, and a breath out. And start to rub your palms together. Start to create a little bit of friction, a little bit of heat. Get a little bit faster, a little bit fuller, a little bit bigger. And once you find your break, both palms encompass your heart, heart back into palm, soft breath in, full breath out. One more just like that, breathe in. Breathe out. Take a moment right here, right now, to feel that heat, that energy, that warmth that you're able to create within yourself and share with others. It feels right in your body. Thumbs can float up to your third eye center, your seat of intuition, that place of enlightenment. Ground down through your sits bones. Breathe in to lift a little bit taller through the crown of your head. One more sip of air. Exhale, bow forward to seal it in. To let it go, to shed the dark, to bring in the light. Thank you, thank you. That's class. I hope you guys have a really lovely holiday season. I hope class leaves you feeling stronger, but also a little bit lighter, whether that's physically, whether that's emotionally, whether that's spiritually, however that manifests for you. A little bit more lightness, a little bit more brightness, something to share with those that you love. Maybe it's virtual, maybe you're lucky enough to do it in person, whatever that looks like through your next couple days and beyond. Bino Vinyasa is canceled this Friday as it's Christmas, and I hope you're doing something fun to celebrate. If not, shoot me a FaceTime. I love a good FaceTime. And other than that, class is always donation-based, and I hope I'll see you guys next Tuesday, if not before that. Have a great holiday season. Oh my God, Danny.
Thank you, Layla.